Good afternoon, you fine people, TGIF. I hope y'all are having a great Friday. For some of you, if you're watching this later, maybe Saturday. And I hope it's awesome. It's been a pretty crappy day for me. So I'm looking forward to kind of winding down my day, hanging out with all of you guys while we play some Hogwarts Legacy and have a fantastic chill out and escapism for all of our real world problems. Okay, so last night, when I streamed, there was an issue with the color rendering correctly, and it was really dark looking and really muddy. And I had thought I had done all the things ahead of time, but I didn't. So I did some testing this morning, did a test stream. I changed one thing that when I went into the OBS help forum, they were like, oh yeah, turn off HDR for your monitor. I don't ever remember putting that on. So yeah, maybe that's just the default setting, but I turned that off and now it looks true to color for the most part. I mean, obviously on my TV, it's a slightly different color than it is on my monitor, computer monitor, but I'm hoping it looks better. Y'all let me know. Also, I hope the sound is good, you know, my voice versus the game noise. And, you know, we ran into the issue last night of me having to move my face cam around a lot. So I'm not sure what to do about that. Because literally the entire screen at different points gets taken up with different things. So I don't know. It looks and sounds good. All right, Robin, if it still looks after we get into the game, I may have to give you a call sometime when you have some free time and we can get it fixed. So glad you got it fixed. Well, I'm hoping, you know, sometimes with these kinds of things, you have to Google just the right thing, and sometimes I just don't put in the right Googling word, you know what I mean? Or the word phrasing that gets you the right answer. So that's like half the battle. So anyway, guys, say hello to Robin. And it looks like TJ was here earlier. He may have just come in to pop a like and head on out because he's got a busy life. Robin, I still haven't gotten your shout out put together because I suck. So I'm going to work on that and we'll get that going and up and ready for you. Robin, if y'all didn't know, she streams on Twitch and she's on Discord. So if you're on our Discord and you want to send her a message and get her info, you can do that. I can actually probably pull it up here in a little while and maybe put it in the chat because I can do that. I can put links in the chat. Yay for me, right? It's okay. No problem. All right. Let's hope it's saved. Because it kept telling me it couldn't save, so let's get into it. See, there's like nowhere I can put my face without it covering up some information. It's so dumb. I don't know what to do here, guys, but I've never really played a game like this. Meta, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? Is it a typo, TJ? We are about to see. I still feel like the color is not great on my end. It looks foggy or something. Although I'm looking at my TV and it also kind of looks foggy, so maybe it's just the weather in the game right now. Am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy. So what we did yesterday is we basically did those 2 classes that you got to do at the beginning, and then we did all of our things in Hogsmeade, and now we got to go talk to Natty, and it's going to trigger something. If y'all haven't played this before, I don't want to spoil it for you, but this will be interesting. Yeah, dang, correct. So we're gonna do this very first. Look at this weird like jerky. I thought I'd like slowed all that down too. Ugh. Anyway, well, we're gonna see.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
I hope the sound is good. Let me know.
Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Yes. I didn't want to say anything, but I knew this was going to be the very next thing. We're going to start right with the action, guys. Right with the action. That's, he's a big ugly thing. I've forgotten my controllers. Are you in Hufflepuff? I did. I chose Hufflepuff. Yep. Chat agreed. We were all Ravenclaws in chat last night, and they were like, you know what? We should do a different one. So, but I need to get new clothes. I want better clothes. I don't really like these clothes. Oh boy. Alrighty. We gotta fight Big Ugly now. on, Natty. Do your part. Help me out. Help me out.
We have to wear him down. Potato, stupefy. Oh, that hurt.
That hurt.
What?
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm really trying to.
Yeah, die, dude. Get it. Get it.
Do more of it. Look, he's faltering. Took him long enough. We need to make sure he stays that way. Stupid.
Well, you're not helping out. Do your part, woman. Oh, there's my cursor. Whew. Hey, Grimmy Q. Sorry, I was like a little focused here. I got to save in Slytherin and then you play through. Ooh, Hufflepuff in real life, and I chose my first house in the game. Very cool. Give me just a second, Grammy. I'm gonna throw up Grammy's shout out. Y'all should go check her out. She's got some really cool build videos on Dinkum if that's your thing. I also read somewhere in order to get 100% totality, you have to get all 4 houses. So I'm on my, oh, okay. Good to know. Grammy, I hope you're doing all right. Okay, so left bumper, right bumper to invoke ancient magic. Let's light y'all ass up or blow you into bits. It's fine. I still feel like the color...
Goodness. A second
It kind
troll.
of matches what's on the
Did
TV
you two
up
take on
there.
a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I
I
suppose
don't know,
so.
guys. I don't know.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be
Cool.
honest.
Merlin's
Yeah, so-
beard. Are you all right?
We are.
My
and we were
daughter
glad to help.
reminded me
I'd
that
say
if you're in
help is a
Hufflepuff,
bit
you
of
get
an
to go to Azkaban.
understatement. Nerve like that.
So,
The makings of an aura,
for one of the
if you ask
quests,
me.
the
If
houses
you
all have
are
different
unharmed, perhaps
point
the
of
two
views
you
for
wouldn't
that,
mind
so-
helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Sorry, I'm
Of course,
talking.
officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
What? I forgot. I gotta put his YouTube one on here. TJ, do you want YouTube or Twitch to be advertised in your shout out?
Oh,
Let me know.
A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Where are we going? We're going in here. I wasn't paying attention. Repair the damage. Maybe we have to talk to this dude first. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Hey. Hi. Can we speak? No? I'm assuming we're supposed to talk. I had to follow you in here, huh? No? For real? Repair the damage.
Revelio.
So maybe we need... Ooh. Okay, I don't have the spell yet to sneak up on those guys yet, so we'll have to come back at some point. Traditional school robe. Ooh, there's a thingy. Gladrag's mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, these mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest wizarding fashion. Hanging in there getting ready for a freezing weekend. Oh no! Ugh, I'm ready for winter to be over. Yeah, you get to take a quick view of Azkaban. Yeah. YouTube, I'm on there more often now. Okay, then I will make sure to remember to change it. I gotta add Robin's shout out too, so. And if I, for some stupid reason, forget, and next time y'all remind me, because y'all know how bad my memory is. Oh wait, I can do,
Reparo.
yeah, woohoo! Magic is cool. What's up with your color? So does it look weird to you? In the teens, not cute. Don't like that. We just had that. We just had to deal with all that. So on my TV, it looks a little bit better. But here, it's not looking right. It looks better than it did last night, I'll say that. Hang on. That's too dark. Something may happen. Hang on. I'm like, I hope. Is that better? I feel that looks too dark. I thought I had it fixed, but apparently not. It looked fine. It looked fine earlier, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. I feel like it should be way more contrasty than it is. And the color needs to be more saturated. Last night when I logged on, it looked normal. See, no, it was very dark. Everybody was saying it was super dark and muddy and like dull looking. Is that a little better? I can't stay. Hubby's having a bad night, but I wanted to say hi. Thank you so much for popping in, Grammy. I hope you feel better. Stay warm this weekend. Ugh, we're all ready for winter to be over. Okay. Is this looking a little better? Is it looking less washout? I put the saturation way up. And the contrast. At like 160. Yeah, it looks a little better. Ugh. I don't know what the issue is. Somebody who watches this later, who's more tech savvy than me, can be like, yeah, you're doing this wrong. Okay, I feel like this looks a little better. It looks like fog with no fog. Yeah, that's what's weird. Like on my TV, it looks a little better. Like the image quality. Because it's a TV though, and my monitors are different. I turned off the HDR thing, which is what I was told was causing part of the problem. So I don't know. Looks good where you have it. Okay, so it looks, does it look like normal gameplay then, Ava? So maybe it's everybody's monitors just slightly different? Because I still feel like it's a little washed out. I don't know what to do to make it less washed out looking. And like what's funny is what's on my screen in OBS versus what's in YouTube Studio. There's a bit of a discrepancy there even. Not a ton, but a little bit. So where is the last one? Oh, it's over here. I'm like, what? Looks okay. I think it does look a bit washed out, but it's better than the last night. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Speak to the shopkeeper. Is it this guy? Wait, is it raining? Oh. I was about to say, like, maybe that's why it's all gross. Ooh, hang on. Come back. Come back. Where's the flying paper? Oh. Dagnabbit. Aha! I gotta collect 8 of those bad boys, and I gotta pay attention. All right, let's go get our reward.
We were just talking about you.
Are you on a PC? Yeah. I mean, I'm playing my Xbox through the capture card, which I think is part of the problem. It looks fine, and I have it on my phone right now. It's a little washed out, but okay. Are you on PC? When we talk later, we can screen share, and I'll walk you through some stuff. Honestly, it looks okay. We can see and hear, so that's good. I mean, yeah, it could, but like, I feel like people aren't getting to experience just how pretty this game is if they've never seen it before because of this. And that's like, that's an experience you don't want people to have.
Hello, sir.
Oh, well.
I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to
It does look
introduce
better than
myself.
last night, though. I'll
Augustus
say
Hill,
that.
to know the extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for
I
your
should like to thank
remarkable
you.
bravery in fighting those trolls.
Oh, yeah, it
and
was
not to mention
nothing.
your
Bringing
help
down a big
restoring
old
Hogsmeade to its
roast
rightful
troll.
state.
I was happy to help.
Thanks, Robin.
Frankly,
Appreciate
you
it.
deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something.
Yeah, I should pull
much
it up on
more
my phone and see what it looks like on my
I own
phone.
Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
Okay, on my phone it
In
actually
what
looks
you did
okay.
today.
Yes, I did a lot of work just now. Give me all the things.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
Why, thank you.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What?
Plenty for your perusal
There's some
today.
mods you can
Take your
use that
time.
have reshaded the game. It's naturally a darker game. Yeah, but like on my TV, it looks like it should. Like what, you know, when I played it originally. Nice, bright, vibrant colors where you want vibrant colors. Anyway, I don't really have any money to buy things. Preview gear. Okay. Let's get out of that. Sell. Oh, I need to probably... Oh, we can definitely sell that. I don't want that. This is not cute.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Gold rim spectacles. Okay. How do I get out of talking to you? I'm good. I don't need to sell anymore. Yeah, we're good. Come on. It's like I'm locked in this screen. It's fine, honestly. I'm going to look through my monitor and see if it's my phone. I mean, I don't know if it's you, TJ. It could be mostly me, too. Okay, why will it not let me back out of this? Do I need to take this? Surely not. Okay. I almost missed meet you. Ah, Reminora. No, say it isn't so. I'm stuck in this stupid screen, though. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you take the supplies. Do I? It says I have to buy them. Purchase. Oh, it's 0. Duh. Okay. It would help if I read. Yeah. Time to equip it. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay. The cloak slot with A. This robe is probably better. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm good to go. I like finding things.
I suspect you have a
You
sharp
need them.
eye for
It's part of the
What
quest.
an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade.
Hey,
I would say
Lily,
that
how's
we,
it going?
And you in particular, have earned at least
Got
one
another
butterbeer.
friend.
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more.
So you're saying I
battle-worthy
shouldn't have
items.
equipped it?
Should you be inclined?
No, I equipped the other
You're
one.
most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay, for reals. Follow Natty to the 3 broomsticks. I'm coming. Sorry, I'm slow.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona,
Ooh.
the owner.
Sorona.
She is a charming hostess and a
Sorona.
powerful witch. Good one to know.
Y'all are all gonna leave now. I know. I'll be back. No problem. It's early Saturday morning for you. Sleep in. It's fine. Ooh, we don't like him. I need that flying page.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student
problem, Lily.
take down your distraction.
Do what you gotta do. Oof.
Who's this child?
He's just got such a
What are you not
punchable
telling
face.
me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Run. Run.
Let's go.
Yeah, she does live in the future. She's the future person.
Did they see us?
Tell us our future.
Don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Something foul is happening.
Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Yep.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Mama Serona. Sorry. It's just gonna be a thing. I'm sorry. Okay.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
I need a butterbeer.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's
I
never
know.
happened before.
Walking everywhere. We're wizards for crying
Isn't
out loud.
right?
Come on.
The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Lily, that
How
sucks.
timely.
Oh, here we go.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry,
Look at
Victor.
you. You're a
Once the two
vamp.
of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
I just want to punch him in the face.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
That's
My
one way to
friend
ruin
is
it.
enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I said,
Get out of here.
my friend is
Move
busy.
along.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Like, what is that get up? Is he a pirate? Is he a
Come, Theophilus.
circus performer?
The three
Like,
broomsticks
what's
isn't what it used to
happening?
be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Watch me. I took down a troll, dude.
Seems
gonna
you've
blow
made
your
an
butt up.
unfortunate enemy. Watch your back.
Yeah.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell
Secret.
you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think it's meant to be ambiguous, Robin, on purpose.
I think that now might be a good time to
Some
head back
quests
to the
have
castle.
open objectives with no compass paths. Set a personal waypoint. Talk to Natty outside.
Ravenia.
Ooh, there's a thing up there. Wait, hang on. Before I follow you, I think there's a page over here somewhere. Yeah. You guide. Currently run by Serona Ryan and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The Three Broomsticks is a long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or a fire whiskey. Yeah. Is that like Fireball whiskey? Hardy har har. Reminds me of the ugly stepsister from Shrek. Oh no. I know what it is, but I don't know if you want to know it in the chat. Like for reals or like you being like sarcastic, TJ?
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
I thought I read
Promise
that
she isn't intimidated by thugs
they
like
are supposed to
Rookwood
be
and
sort of
Harlow.
like
I want to understand what's going on,
non-binary.
and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle.
I don't know, it's been a
Professor
year, I
Weasley will
forget.
certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
We've got to go. You must return to your common room for the night. What? I want to wander around and look at stuff. How dare you tell me what to do? Guess we're going to the common room. The Great Hall. Is that where our... Zoom. Hufflepuff common room. Okay. Fast travel. What is up, Serona? I know what it is. The ugly stepsister. Well, I think in Shrek it was also kind of meant to be kind of a comedy play on things. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Alrighty. Complete side relationship quests. Look at that room. Very cozy. Love it. All right. We got a new Open my field guide. Oops, wrong thing. Ooh. Come see me. I've discovered something in the locket that we found at Gringotts. All right. Outpost. Back. I don't mind what they are. To each their own. I was just thrown off guard the first time I played. Oh, yeah, I had heard that that was going to be a thing. So if you know what J.K. Rowling's stances are on them, it was Warner Brothers and Portkey Games was a way of checking that box. Yeah, and sticking it to. That's what I had heard. They kind of were like, well, there was so much controversy about the game and people were calling for a boycott and they were like, hey, we don't share her views. Like, you know, we're going to be inclusive, all that stuff. I still think this is really pretty. The game, it's not rendering, it's still rendering this weird sort of like foggy cast. Hang on, let me see something real quick. Yeah, that didn't matter. All right, never mind. I have no filters on this or anything, so it's definitely not as pretty as on my TV. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? Who are we talking to? What we gotta see? We gotta go to talk to Professor Fig. Okay, so okay, it's already automatically tracking that, so let's go. Let's follow the thing. We're down here under the kitchen. Oops, sorry. Speaking of rendering, I found something in my own OBS that might help. Yeah? It's why... Hey, Sunny Ann, how's it going? I was just waiting for a guy to come out to work. I will check in later. Just wanted to say hello. Hello! How are ya? Speaking... Oh, wait. Which is why the game was so controversial in the beginning, despite it being the most streamed game and everything when it came out. I thought it was also... Wasn't it, TJ, one of the most highest grossing of last year, if not the highest grossing? Hey, Elowen, how's it going? Sorry, I'm running into walls while I look at chat. I should stay right here. I have 5 bars and 5G. What? That's fantastic. Elowen, I hope you're doing good. Ooh, lower grand staircase. Fluvlame. Yeah. Anything fun in here? Ooh, there's a chest right there. I was gonna walk right on past it. Teal Chinese fireball scarf. Yeah. I hope you are well. Elowen, Sunny. I'm cold, otherwise good. Yeah, we're about to have another little cold snap. Or it's gonna be way below freezing at night here, which is, you know, delightful. Okie dokie, you's back. Well, hello, hello. Rymanora's in the house. Wait. Oh, I gotta go this way. I knew I was missing something.
Revelio.
Anything good? Nothing. Fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the highest grossing game of last year, I believe. It won exactly 0 awards. Yeah, I wonder what that was about. Is it because of the controversy? You think? Okay. I thought there was stuff out here, but maybe not. I'm confused. It's kind of a shame, because I feel like... I mean, it should have, like, at least with, like, graphics and stuff, right? I mean, I know my streaming it right now isn't really, like, showcasing that as well as it could. Good lord. I hope that there's like a good 15 minutes between classes, because like this takes forever to get to where you need to go. Professor Fig's classroom. Being a huge Harry Potter fan, I was highly disappointed in myself for not getting this game when it came out. I waited until the beginning of this year. Like, oh my god, the fact that you had that kind of self-control. No, we downloaded the game. We pre-ordered and downloaded the game, so that way when it when the game released, all we had to do was press play. And I took that day off of work. You're a thrifty shopper, Robin. It hasn't come down in price, has it? Because like it's still, I thought it was 60 for the regular and 70 or 80 for the deluxe. I got the Dark Wizard outfit. Yeah, I did all the Twitch drops when the game came out and got all the extra stuffs.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I
Never met her.
Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack.
Then did the same.
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Wasn't too hyped for it because it was
The
typically...
trolls were wearing armor. It had that
shit.
dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock
Yeah.
used it to control the dragon. But how?
Oh, okay.
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with
So
Victor
expensive.
Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
I hadn't bought a game in a
With
while, so
Rookwood.
I justified
the
it.
trolls were Ranrock's
Like, I would
distractions
never
so
pay
that
that much
Rookwood
for a
could
game
get
again,
to me.
probably.
And he would have, had Serona and the patrons
Bye,
of the
Sunny.
Three
We'll see you later.
Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sorry, I'm reading chat. When you wrote out a schedule and was going to play this tonight, but a new game came out and I'm getting it to stream, so change of plans, I guess. Oh, are you gonna play Pal World, Lily? Self-control is easy if you have either eat or buy a game. Yeah, for real. Eating has to win, unfortunately. No Hogwarts for me. It really is expensive. It's a shame that they priced it so high. I felt like that made it difficult for a lot of people to get it, honestly. I was at that point, I was so used to like buying games on Steam for like $20 that the sticker shock for me was like, it was a little bit to get over. You can go 3 weeks with no food. God, TJ. When it went on sale, I jumped on the opportunity. Yeah. Yeah.
They're after the
They're
locket.
after the locket.
You said you discovered something in it.
Work first,
Yes,
play later.
Yes.
That's the
I
smart
discovered
way to
an
live, I
inscription.
guess.
When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit
How do
beyond.
you even know where the restriction
I see
section is?
traces of magic there on the map.
You haven't even been in the
I
library.
suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your
bills
enthusiasm,
and
and I'm
everything,
eager to
and whatever
discover
else is
what
that
we
we
may
use for
find
play,
there
yeah.
as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a
Don't
book,
believe it
but
for
we
a
should
second.
be prepared for anything.
This
Once
girl's a
you've
little
honed
bit
your
risky,
defensive
like risk
magic
taker.
further, come and see me.
She's a little
I'll let
too
Professor Hecat know
frivolous.
to expect you.
The locket secret. Shout to King Fig for just trusting the student with the propensity for mischief. I mean, for real. But also she's all like, what could happen? Like, girl, since you've tried to come to Hogwarts, all kinds of shit has happened to you. Like, you need to be careful. I live vicariously through those who can afford it and share their gameplay with us. Well, that's why we're here, Elowen. I can't afford to buy every game either. So there's some that it's like, oh, that would be really cool. But like, not quite enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm going to buy that. So, ooh, yeah. Okay, we need to totally change up our stuff. So I do that too. And, you know, again, I bought this game when I had a job and things were fine and, you know, not a care in the world. And I don't really spend money on anything else. So it was like, okay. That's right. And being an adult is honestly forces you to have a care for your responsibilities. And when you're a parent too, you got to figure that stuff out. And money's tight. I get it. Everybody's having difficulties. Hey, you're right. Let's go to the restricted section. It's only restricted for losers, right? Let's equip this. What? Look how pretty. I love these little handles. They really just like add something to the wands. Elowen, that's completely fair. I love streaming this game. This game is just so much fun to play. And if me playing it means that you kind of get to play it too through me, then that's even better. Equip. Oh, it doesn't really go with our outfit. So let's equip it, but let's change how it looks. What about this one? This one? No. This one? Or how about no scarf? It's not really cold yet. How about that? Let's see. We're still saving to replace our car. Yeah, I mean, cars. Dude, I thought I was going to have to replace my car last March. And so I was looking at used and new. Why? Why are cars so ridiculously expensive? Like, I know 2020 and COVID like affected production. So then, you know, all this stuff was, you know, in demand, high demand because there was less of it. But like for real, used to you could get a base model car for pretty cheap, and now it's like $25,000 minimum, and that's not even with any kind of features. Like it barely. You have to pretty much put your feet through the floor and pedal yourself around. Ugh. So yeah, I feel your pain. Luckily, the dealership. Oh yeah, I can't get those yet. Damn it. What am I doing? Report to Professor Heckett. Okay. Let's follow the book.
Simply because you had one.
Wait, am I going the right way?
He never backs down from a fight.
Yeah. Kids always come first. Exactly how many kids does everyone have? I have 3 boys. 10, 6, and 4. I have 3. 2 boys. I mean, 2 girls and a boy. 24, almost 22, and 15.
Revelio.
The Flintstones had it right. I mean, Lily's got 3 boys, 9, 7, and 1. Ooh, y'all have y'all's hands full. Oh, we're going this way. Sorry, I get easily distracted in this game because I'm all like, let me find all the cool things. Foot pedaling. I would probably be in way better shape if I foot pedaled where I went than I currently am. Huff and Puff just walking to the no, I don't want to play your Gobstones game. Ugh. I have 3 as well. 13, 8, and 3. 2 girls and a boy. Ooh, I also have 2 girls and a boy. They are a handful, but I love them. Don't lie, Sarah. You don't look as if you were 25.
To discuss.
Well, when you start having kids at 20, 21, that's what happens.
I'm here about the new spell
I was
you wanted
young.
to teach me, Professor.
Although,
Good. Professor
I'm kind of
Flynn
glad
indicated a
because I'm
certain
getting too old for that.
urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
But pedaling our way
As
into not
such,
paying for
you are
fuel,
to learn
dude.
Incendio, the fire-making spell.
And
Handy for
y'all
lighting
pay by the
torches,
liter,
burning away
which is
spider
smaller
webs,
than a gallon.
And, when necessary, defending
it's
against
so
those who
expensive
would
for
wish
y'all.
to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
2 daughters, 33 and
But
27.
before we get
Elwyn.
started, I'd like you to complete
No
a few
way.
tasks. You may be surprised by some of them.
Aw, well,
Astonishing
thank
how
you.
much students don't
Maybe
think their
it's-
professors know.
Don't let it
When
fool
you're
you.
Finished,
I
come
have my
see me.
camera set
Then
far
we
away
shall
for a
begin working
reason.
on Incendio. You know where to find me.
There's
once
no
you've
way,
finished.
Ella, you... What did you have them when you were 16? Nuh-uh.
Revelio.
Okay, so I need to go do the crossed wands thing and complete a round of spell combination practice with Luca Brattleby. Come on now, I know there's cool stuff in here. Maybe I got it all already. No. No, I didn't.
Seems crossed wands isn't as
All right.
secret as it's believed to be.
Let's go, let's go. I was 21 when we had our first boy, and a handful, putting it lightly. You were. Yeah, but you have more energy when you're young to deal with being up half the night or most of the night with a child, an infant. I had my oldest at 19. Okay, so see, you were pretty young. Yeah, we're all kind of in the young parenting club here to some extent, some of us. I wanted a girl so bad, but God said, you'll be in jail. Here's some boys. Oh, God. Oh. You know, I feel like both sexes have their challenges. Boys can be like rowdy and, you know, but sometimes they're a little easier. Oh, there's oh, whoa, hello.
Oh, not again.
For real?
Here I've come
Did
from
y'all
the
see him
toilet
just come right
bowl
on
where
out of the
she
door?
said I could
You
swim with
psychopath.
You, Praxia Mole. As long as we're only one time a week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory.
I mean, girls will take care of you and be your friend. It's a little different than with boys, I feel like. Like, I feel like I talk to the girls a lot more. I mean, Xander's quiet. He's just a quiet kind of guy. Flue Flame. Clock Tower Courtyard. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hang on. Oh, Leviosa. You know, it'd help if I could, like, you know. Field page. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta talk to, little dude here. Little dude. Hey, little dude, let's do this. I don't know why I call him that. He just seems small.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
Boys will
Sebastian
slay
vouches
your
for
enemies.
you.
That's true.
That's all I need to know.
If I needed him to,
I
he would
coordinated
help me
duels
bury the
with
bodies.
Crossed Wands.
Xander would definitely do
A
that.
dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must
Crossed
have really impressed
wands.
Sebastian.
I bet a lot of people made jokes about that. That was a lot of dad jokes. Crossed wands. Oh, that's nice to hear. I'll be
I'm
modest.
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
My kids are also
Imagine it's quite
different.
something to see the two of you duel.
Each
How
girl
does
is different,
crossed
and my
wands
boy
work
is
exactly?
You show up,
light
I
polar.
match you with other duelists, and
Next,
whoever is
opposite of
still
both of
standing
them.
in the end wins.
From what it looks like,
It's our way of determining the
that
school's
boys are
greatest
rowdy and
duelist
rambunctious
once
at
and for
first,
all.
and then calm down, and girls are
And
calm and
to
mellow, and then
liven
go through
things
their
up,
teenage.
the
Yeah,
winner is
teenagers are
awarded a
rough
prize.
with girls.
Interested?
I mean, I was one. I get it. There's a lot of BS happening to your body. It's not fair. Nobody asked for this. Yeah, I'm gonna join the club.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Positively.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Wands,
Crossed
you
Wands.
could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll
Pair
need to
me
bring
up
a
with
partner along,
Sebastian.
or duel alone. So,
All right, I
care
can
to
take
step
5 minutes
into
out
the
of my
ring?
day to kick your ass. All right, let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
My son is highly intelligent for his
Spectacular.
age.
let the
He's fully
fireworks
potty trained
begin.
already, feeds himself, clothes himself. Nice! My eldest teenager is typically moody drama.
We'll make you regret signing up.
I mean, it's a rite of passage, right? Okay, so we're gonna break through the shields with Leviosa, target them with the right toggle. Do do do. You know what? I'm gonna learn by doing. Yeah. Come here, dude. Victory. That was easy. Can you teach your son, my sons, to clean up, please? Yeah, Xander, that's his personality, though. He's
Nice
just
work.
very, like,
Sebastian wasn't wrong about
fastidious.
you. There's strong
The
competition
middle,
ahead,
the middle.
but keep this
ADHD
up,
screams a
and
lot,
you
sort
could
of.
be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
mean-
Count me in.
I shall. In fact,
That's why
the
they're all
second duel
unique.
is ready when you are. And as a fully
They have their
initiated
own way and
member,
path. Yeah.
you now have
Yeah, all
access
three
to
of
the
mine are so
official
different.
Crossed Wands training dummy.
But also, you
Very
can
good
tell
way
their
to master
siblings
spell combinations.
because
Come
they
and
were
see me,
raised in the
and I'll
same
set it
house,
up.
you know?
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay, so round 1. I've completed that. Now complete a round of spell combination practice. What? I just leveled up. Does that mean anything? Do I need to be putting points somewhere? I can't remember. Oh, it just means you collect stuff. I'm telling you, it's been a hot minute since I played. Okay, secrets of the restricted section. Let's do some practice. Practice. My oldest is super gifted, smart, with ADHD, and will literally match wits with me because he knows I have... Oh. Kids, I tell you. They are something else.
Glad you're back.
May I use the training dummy? Okay, let's practice, right? Aren't we supposed to practice?
May I use the training dummy?
Traumatic
Of
brain
course.
injury,
I'll
Robin.
fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Sorry, I guess you were asking TJ. My bad. I'll let TJ explain it to you. Yeah, let's try it.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
All your spells on the
If you
dummy.
need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
It was in the line of duty, wasn't it? Oh, crap. I forgot. You gotta do... Yeah. I should do that faster. I've forgotten how to do it. Oops.
Next time, perhaps.
Oop.
Keep trying.
I keep pushing the wrong button. There we go. And he's gonna be like, you suck at this.
That's it.
Children are a blessing and a great challenge. Oops. Oh man, I gotta start all over. I gotta pay attention.
Excellent.
Yeah, hardest job ever. Hardest
I'd say
job
that's
ever.
enough practice. You looked good out
I got
there.
it last year
Thank you,
during a
Lucan.
training or
I say
yeah,
better
that's
to
what I
discover
that's what I
one's
thought
weaknesses
April
during practice
explained.
than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
My stepbrother was gonna do the career military route, and he was injured during his time, and he had to actually he was medically discharged because it was he had to have reconstructive surgery on his face. Did we complete that? Gosh, I'm like round 2. Let's I think I have to come back, right?
Next time you
need a partner, don't hesitate to call me.
on me.
Okay. Natty doesn't want to talk to me. Let's see if we can do it again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of
I
crossed
got it
wands all
last
set?
year. I have so much respect for
yes, it
stay-at-home
is.
moms with
I've got a
children.
great match
Yeah, that's
lined
what
up.
they're looking at doing with me
Ready
as
for
well.
another
Yeah.
round?
Medical discharge. Yeah, he was in charge of some guys, and he had to make sure they were checked in at like curfew every night, and he went out to the parking lot because 2 of his guys were still missing, and he caught these 2 guys trying to steal a car, and they beat the ever-loving out of him and put him in the hospital. It was bad. He was in bad shape, and they crushed. They used like the crowbar or whatever I can't remember now what the weapon was, but they crushed like side of his face. So he had like this occipital bone was broken real bad, and they had to reconstruct it all. So I mean, he looks fine and is fine now. That was like back in the 90s, but yeah, it was pretty scary at the time. We don't hear that enough. Yeah, stay-at-home mom jobs, man. I tell you, it's the hardest job I ever did. I'm ready for another round.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Brilliant.
It's going to do full
Are you
20
choosing with a
and just
partner?
hit 10. I mean, maybe that's for the best. Let's do Natty this time.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Although she didn't help with the troll.
Ready to get thrashed?
Hey, Constance.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, we got a Gryffindor, a Ravenclaw, and a Slytherin. Adept round. I'm gonna suck. Break through the shields with the summoning spell. Lock target. Okay. Yeah.
Lumos.
Yeah, let's get you gone. Get down, stay down when you get down.
Experience. What do you think you're doing?
Leviosa, is that all you've got?
Oh, I was gonna RB him. Oh, I didn't hear anything because it was paused, but I'm a stay-at-home mom and it gets exhausting. Yes.
Bravo.
I gave it
Mr. Honey, my
You did
husband,
indeed.
is in as well.
The other duelists have already
Another
taken
military
notice of
family.
you. But after that last round, they'll really
My
have
one
it
brother
in for
broke
you.
his back and was
You'd better
medically
keep practicing if
discharged
you
from
want
the
a chance at winning.
Marines.
Or at least
Retired after
surviving
20 years.
the
So
next
you have like
round.
a career
I'll let you know when
family.
we're
They're
ready.
family of
Hope to
careers.
see you then.
I'd be
The
in
next round
Iraq.
is
You'll
for
have
all
it
the
hard.
gobstones, so to speak.
Oof. I don't know. I think I'd rather be a stay-at-home mom. I'm not kidding. It feels like we're all alone. Yeah, I guess, you know, my kids were young 20 years ago. And so for me, not that it's super far removed from my life. I remember how hard it was, but like my kids are grown now. My two oldest ones live on their own. And, you know, I just have the 15-year-old and she pretty much takes care of herself. You know, I provide her with a house to live in. That's about it. She can take care of herself. Not that I'm not, you know, I'm still mom, but Professor Heckett's assignment, Incendio. I completed all the tasks, so I should report back to her now. Yes. Okay, so we've tracked that. Let's go back. See, I'm so busy talking to chat. I'm all like, missing out on what I should be reading. Wait, are we going? Which way are we going? We're going this way. Come on. Oh, wait. Who are you?
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Yeah. Y'all are sour grapes. I'm glad, though, to be on this side of it, I guess I should say. I'm glad I had the experience, but I see that, you know, my stepbrother, the one I was just talking about who had the medical discharge from the Army, he actually just had his first child late last year at 49. I can't even begin to imagine starting on the parenting journey at almost 50. No. I was in the Army and he was just charged after a feet blew out from underneath him. Oh, before the age of 3 surgeries before the age of 21. Holy hell. Robin, that's crazy. Yeah, the Army grunt life breaks your body. Yes, it does. He was in the infantry too. I hear that's worse. I don't know. My uncle was in the Navy. He had it easy as an engineer. And you have done it right, Sarah. So many of my daughter's friends don't know the basics of life and then they went to college. I mean, I'm sure there's quite a lot they could talk about in therapy and how I messed them up. But I feel like we did prepare them for life fairly well-ish. Nope. Go find your own gobstones, girlie. We aren't gonna play that game. Not today, Satan. Not today.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
It's not normal to be 31 and have arthritis in your back. No.
Endeavors.
Yeah, the infantry is the hardest job. Yeah, that's what he was. Well, he was actually training to be a ranger.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
He had been invited to do that, I guess. Why he may have applied. I forget how it all worked out.
Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say,
Makes
I
up
visited
1%
enough
of the military.
colleagues at St. Mungo's
Really, that's
to
it?
assure you that fire is a
I would have thought it was
fickle
more.
servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Okay.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
All
Let
right,
us
we're
begin.
gonna learn how to set
And
stuff
remember,
on fire.
Focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and
Swish
keep your
and
wand
pick.
steady.
Let's do it. Racist to anyone who had a hard job and does it right. I thought I had a hard life. I was in foster care and in 10 homes by the time I was 18. But I would have never joined the Army. Oh, Robin, oh my God.
Good work.
Okay, so I can probably... Wait, how do I click on it, right? And then hold right trigger to assign. Let's do A.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Alrighty. Nobody wants the job. My daughter called me one night and told me she showed all the girls in her hall how to do laundry. Anytime one of them needed advice, they went to her. Aw, well, it sounds like you did it right, too. Okay. Hover over Incendio.
Incendio!
Whoops, wait, hang on. Can I not do it again?
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And try not to incinerate yourself.
Oh, it has a cooldown? Right trigger. I thought I did. Did I not? I thought I assigned it.
Incendiary. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
Ugh, this cooldown. Killing me.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Beep, 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 beep. Alright, can I be done with you? We don't need that. I need to get rid of that little thing. I did add it. I tried to go to the Rangers. That's a young man's game. My husband is in the infantry and he's been in twice now. When we met, we was getting out for his first 5 years and now he's working on it till retirement. Oh my. How you do it. Yep. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, for reals. Okay. All right, my dear. I did it. Accept that. Okay, hang on. Why is this not... Ooh, trigger.
Incendio.
Well, I just burned the desks instead. Pay their bills and aren't in jail. You can't ask for more. Exactly. Right? Right? Yes. That's got to be rough. Hugs to all the people who serve. Okay, what is happening here? Why is this not... Secrets of the restriction section. I need the disillusionment charm. Yeah, yeah. Incendio. Didn't I just do that, though? Oh, did we do it? Haffren Stickles. Top of the class scarf. Alright. Strong women. We couldn't do the job. I think it's a partnership. You know, it takes a village. Okay, y'all watched me assign it, right? How do I bring up the spell thing?
Incendio.
We couldn't be anywhere without them. Yep. It's a partnership. Oh, do I have to... Maybe I have to light this thing on fire, too.
Incendio.
Oops. Let's target this. Oh my god, the cooldown. I tell you what. Yeah. Haha. Seriously?
Excellent
you can
defensive
leave, you don't have
skills.
to stay. Yeah, but I want to get this, whatever this thing is, off the screen. This, where it says, you know, you can add it to your thing. I did that. Am I crazy? You're not currently tracking anything. Well, what are we supposed to do besides the restricted section? But I've got to learn the disillusionment charm first. Report to his classroom. I have to track it like a dummy. I had to do it twice to get rid of it. No, it doesn't go off the screen for a while. At least mine didn't. Okay, because I mean, granted, I haven't played it in a while, but it was like... I'm pretty sure I did exactly what they told me to. Go on now, girly. Stop running into things. It'd help if I steered correctly. Could be a glitch. Yeah, I thought so too. It's kind of covering stuff up I need to see. Like, I'm already having a hard enough time. Come on now. If my face isn't covering it, then something else is, or the screen brightness isn't as great as it could be. Run, little girl, run! Okay, here we go. His classroom looks kind of like Defense Against the Dark Arts, I'm not gonna lie. You learn the disillusionment charm when you start the restricted section. Oh, okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Is there anything? Oh, we can get this. Fur-lined cap. Heck yeah. All right, let's wait for old Figgy Fig.
Ah, there
I
you
forgot,
are.
TJ, you're playing through this. Yeah. You would remember. You've done it recently.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
I'm gonna be a master
That said,
wizard.
I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Okay.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
He's another one I could punch in the face.
And my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Okay. Figgy Dig. His name is Professor Fig.
That man is
So I was
exasperating.
just,
Unfortunately, our trip to the
being silly
restricted
with his
section
name.
will have to wait a bit longer.
Because there's a
But Professor,
character
no
named
choice.
Serona, and I was going,
It would be
"My
unwise to provoke
Serona."
our illustrious headmaster further.
I'm
I shall
easily
find you
amused,
when
clearly.
I've completed whatever toils
Nesma
I
calls
must
him
endure.
Figgy Pudding. Yes. Secrets of this restricted section. Okay. You know what? That little message can just go bye-bye. There is a
Revelio.
chest underneath us, I think. Let's follow the book. The headmaster needs an enema. He needs something. An enema, or he needs to pull the gigantic stick out of his booty. I guess an enema would work there too. Let's run. Eventually, I'm gonna remember how to get around. Oh. You're being all, like, mysterious and weird over here, man.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and
Do you
saw
think
what
he has
happened
a
with
crush
Rookwood
on
and
me?
Harlow. Not many
Follow the
students have Victor
spiders. Follow the
Rookwood's
spiders.
attention.
Why couldn't we
What was
just
that all
follow the
about?
butterflies? Yes. That was like the funniest line. It's to do with a Ranrock. Sure.
Seems he's working with Ranrock.
Fig tree.
And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at
Although the
Gringotts?
lines in the books
Professor
that
Fig and I
run,
ended up
like
there
his
after
funny
the
lines, were
dragon
way
attack.
better than the ones
It's
he got to
quite
have in the
tale.
movies.
Fig had
They were
this
so much better.
sword
Is there no color in this game?
Gringotts?
Okay, so
I'm not sure I
Sunny's having
follow.
issues
I
too.
barely
All
followed
right.
myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map.
Last
That
night,
map
everybody was
leads to
telling
the
me how
restricted
dark and dull it was,
You
and it did
can't
look
be
dark and dull.
serious.
Deadly
And so I made some
serious.
adjustments, and
Professor
it definitely
Fig has
looks better on my
insisted that I
end.
not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably
But it's
said
not as
too
vibrant
much.
as it could be.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
You can follow the butterflies in this
Whatever
game.
it is.
Thank you,
I wonder if that
Sebastian.
was like an Easter
You
egg.
mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Let's do
And I
it.
am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Was. She needs to sort out her priorities. What if we're caught? What about the librarian? Tell us all the
What
things,
will
my
happen if
dude.
we're caught in the restricted
It's
section?
just all brown
Detention,
and
no
foggy.
doubt. But a word of
Damn
caution or
it.
two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction
Yeah,
of
I
property,
don't
he
know.
loves nothing more
It could be
than
brighter
telling
on
the
my
likes
screen,
of
but it
us.
definitely looks better than it did last night.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious
Gotta
books.
sneak.
So do all that you can to avoid
Library.
her. She and I have had our entanglements.
I don't know, he's British.
But I can hold my own
It's
against
not
her.
Leviosa.
You
it's
may not be so lucky.
Leviosa. See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay, that's a little message. Better go away. Meet Sebastian. It's Leviosa. Oh, well, you know me with the swish and flick.
See there? That's the door we need to
Prefects.
reach.
Yeah, it's a pretty
And
quotable.
Those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can
what
be
was the
sneaky.
one?
Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
I think it was in
Good for getting places you're not
Half-Blood
supposed to
Prince.
be. Cast it and you'll appear
It'll
as
come to
little
me.
more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Spells are free. Okay. Learn it, learn it. Let's do it. You're a wizard, Harry. Hey, Commit, how's it going? Before you ask, yes, there's something wrong with the color on my game. I don't know why or what's happening, but you'll go check out Commit. He is amazing. You're a lizard, Harry. I've seen the movies and read the books over 500,000 times. Yeah, same. Okay, so now we can do the disillusionment charm. I need you to get wrecked and get out of here. Okay, disillusionment. It's this one, right? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna make it incendio. See, it just needs to go away. Okay. Sneak to the library. Ooh, here we go. A wizard fairy. Oh dear. Oh.
We must remain unseen.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, run away. We don't want to get caught. Let's go this way. Can't we go down? There's like a double stair thing happening. Yeah. All right, you go over there. Ooh. Yeah, you go over there. You stay over there. Don't look over here. Sneaky. Hey, Sammy, how are you? I've seen the movies way too much, but only got up to the 4th book. Dude, you're missing out. You absolutely have to read the others. They're so good. Okay, y'all need to get the hell out of here. Oh, come here. No, you don't see a thing. Go around. Just curious, does the game look the same to you on your monitor? So what I see, so it's a little brighter and more vibrant on the TV because I'm running it through my Xbox and a capture card. But what I see on my OBS screen and what I see streaming on YouTube is the same, and it's better than it was last night. Last night it was like dull and dark and gross, but it still looks like there's like a film or a fog happening. And I went on the OBS help forum and they were like, turn off HDR, which apparently my monitor were default set to. I don't know. That worked. I was not expecting that. The 4th book is my favorite. I think the 6th book is mine.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
I'm gonna go over here. Oh,
You told me the
what's your
librarian
bit
would be
rate?
gone by now.
3800-ish?
usually,
37?
but
It
it'll
goes back and
still
forth
be
between
alright.
37 and
Do
38.
you see her desk behind me?
Almost 39. Gonna
key
lurk. My
is in
kids
the
are being
drawer of that
spicy.
desk.
That's
Now,
fine, Sammy.
here's
Thanks
what
for
we're going
coming
to
in
do.
and saying hi.
I'll create a distraction to draw
Run,
her away.
Forrest,
You
run.
focus on getting the key. I'll meet
We
you outside
did.
of the
I hauled
restricted
ass.
section.
Why do we need a key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the
Aloha
librarian
Mora.
twigged that I knew the
Can't
spell
wait to
and
learn the
cast an
lock-picking
anti-Aloha
thing.
Mora charm on the lock. So
I love the
now
movies,
it's
so the
just
books
this
are
key.
better.
But
Yeah.
don't worry.
Except
I
for
said
the
I'd get you in, and I
except for
always
the 4th
keep my
one with all
word.
that like
Trust me.
spew stuff sideline is very annoying. Okay. Where is whoopsie?
someone there?
Oh.
Is that you, Peeves?
No, 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 no. You can't see me. You can't see me. Don't look. Don't look.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
What a mess.
Run, 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 run. Search.
The key. Here it is.
Okay, so now I need to go this way. She's coming. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, I see a big thing on my screen. Okay, my alerts aren't working. I set up some Stream Elements alerts, and clearly they're not working. Gotta head out, but giving you all the love. Oh,
That wasn't
thanks,
so
Ravenor.
difficult after all.
Oh, wait.
Now, to find that book.
Oh, it just popped up on my screen. I did set it up right. I did something right. Yay! Books are better. Okay, 1080 at 60. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 9,000 for the bitrate. So how do I change the bitrate? You can't do that midstream, right? Because I know I have it at 1080 at 60 FPS. I recommend 9,000. What if my internet can't handle that? No tinkering. Okay, okay. Is that why it's so muddy? Because, like, I went into my Elgato capture card and, like, changed the properties there and, like, slid the slider to make it brighter and more contrasty and yada, yada, yada. And then, and that seemed to help a little bit. Interact.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me
I don't know
twice.
why this thing is down
Never
there, guys.
judge a tome
It's,
by its
I can't
cover,
get rid of
I
it. I always hated this part, sneaking around. Oh, hey, Classy! How are ya? Yeah, if I'm afraid to, like, tinker with anything at the moment, because, good God, who knows? Who knows? I'll mess something up real good. I'm surprised I didn't already screw it up worse. Oops, wait, hang on.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh, wait. I'm supposed to use the L, okay, to lure. Yeah. Okay, run. It's in the video settings of the game itself. I think y'all are messing with me. Because I thought I changed those. Oh, wait, hang on. I can do that, right? Move. Okay, we gotta do something to get her attention. Oh, crap. Why? The bitrate is how much data you're pumping up to YouTube. Okay. OBS only. Yeah. No tinkering. I'm not gonna mess with it. Oh, crap.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Hey, why didn't she? Oh. Nickel Fritz.
Did I hear something?
No, I don't want to have to start over. This is what I get
Must have
for
been
not paying
nothing.
attention.
Just my dearly departed imagination.
Okay, girly, you're pissing me off a little bit. You're a ghost. Go find something to haunt instead of where I need to walk. Okay. Run. Let's do it. I got stuck. Hit the books. Yeah.
Should be in the clear now. No need skulking about. Quietly now.
Oh.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Okay.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Come here, let's look
Why
at
do you
this.
think you'll find a cure in the restricted section?
Money.
Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney
Yeah,
to St.
no,
Mungo's.
your sister.
But
all the
I
things.
can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Okay,
Which is
I can't
what,
remember. Is there
precisely?
anybody over here?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully
Oh,
cryptic.
now we can do these chests. Yeah. 500 gold. That's what those have. Hey, look. It looks like something from Hocus Pocus. What's your Harry Potter house? So my official house is Ravenclaw, but I'm doing this playthrough with Hufflepuff because I've already played Ravenclaw. So Ravenclaws. Last night in the stream, like everybody in the chat was like Ravenclaw. It was so great. Like that's their normal house. You are Hufflepuffs, obviously. I lied. It's the first setting in the output settings. My bad. In OBS? TJ? Oops. Oh, come on. Thank you. Give me my sheet. Thanks. Okay, this little use a spell item thing that's been up there for like 500 years, it really needs to go. Oh, I can probably take that off. Boozy Loomer's here! I'm so used to Draco Malfoy that hanging around with Slytherin is almost too much for me. Miss Boozy is here. Let's put Miss Boozy in the chat. I can't do. Ellie is Ravenclaw, but of course all the best ones are. Yeah, in OBS. Yeah, commit. No tinkering. Okay, okay. Oh, for real? For real? Okay, where's my... No, this one. Oh, I need to select it? Select it. Yeah, I know, dude, but I don't need that. Okay, yeah, I don't... Yeah, I think that was a glitch. There's something weird going on there. Proud Hufflepuff. I figured.
Reparo.
Boozy, you definitely seem like a...
Oh no!
Peeves. Don't mess with it because you'll mess with it later. Yeah. No, okay. I'll try to remember. I have all the pup stuff all around my house. Nice. We have the full outfits. Do you really? My daughter has a Slytherin like school uniform because that's her house. I produced a Slytherin, y'all.
Oh, blasted peeves!
My father used to call us Snickle Fritz when we were kids. Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything, guys. I promise. I don't trust myself
I like having friends
to mess
who are
with
in my
anything
debt.
on a stream,
Now
or
go.
probably even
Good luck
after,
in
if we're
your
being
search.
honest. We live by Universal, so
Now,
we go live.
where's that
I am
damn
jealous.
Poltergeist got to?
Hufflepuff
I know
robe to go with
just
my
the
leather
spell to
jacket.
repair this armor.
Nice. Dad joke. I relate to batteries. I rarely include. Oh my god. Commit in your dad jokes. I love it. Okay, so
Reparo.
now we can do this. Yeah, see, it's looking very foggy and washed out. I wonder... Hang on. Maybe performance mode. Performance? Or fidelity? I think that was just the default. Adjust brightness or HDR parameters. Depth of field on, chromatic aberration on, film grain off, motion blur off. Yeah, I don't like that because then it makes me feel like queasy. Used to live close to Universal. What? Other than the scarf. Man. Y'all lucky ducks. Fidelity would make it prettier, but sacrifice frame rate. You said a whole lot of words right there that I don't know if I understand. Rendering mode favors resolution and graphic quality. High frame rate mode. I don't feel like that changed the color though. Turn all of it off. Depth of field and chromatic aberration. Should I do whatever this is? Image calibration? Adjust brightness or HDR parameters? No, that's too much. I don't know what we were at before. I think it was 19. Quality will make it look better. Performance makes it run better. HDR white point. That looks better. I don't know. Y'all are the ones that are having more of an issue with it than I am, but it definitely does seem foggy still. Image calibration. All right. Should I bump it all the way up to 6,000 for the white point? Because it definitely seemed to make the color pop a little bit more. But that may be a little excessive. This is what I was talking about yesterday. The HDR rate is the same as the RBG setting. Yes, but specifically, what do you mean? You're tinkering. I know. Sorry. But is that any better? Wait, did that change anything? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Commit's gonna yell at me. No, it still looks like there's a foggy film on everything. Ugh, that makes it even hard. It makes it really hard to see. I'm not gonna lie. Are we going in here? I have my HDR turned off, but it's personal preference. So on my monitor, in my computer settings, I have it turned off. Because like in OBS help forum, that's what they were saying that you should do. It should only be on SDR or something like that. Yeah, this is for the birds. I can't see anything. It is way washed out on my end. I meant to say to change color settings in your original settings. This is poopy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna bring this back down because while on this page it looks great, what was it at? Like 2000-ish? Should this come all the way down? No. Maybe that'll help. At least for me to be able to see what I'm doing here. Hell no. It's worse. Well, I should have listened to Commit.
Of course.
This is what I get.
Magic.
That helps. Give it contrast.
There must be more to this.
Yeah, because I can't see right now. Absolutely nothing. It's just black on my screen. So I feel like that's just this stuff, the brightness for this stuff. The part is supposed to be dark and foggy though. It's also possible that I do have light coming in from the window over here and there's no way to cover that up right now. So that's part of the problem. Okay. Well, I know that this part is this, like, scary part. Not scary, but, like, mysterious. Oh, okay, this is better. I mean, it was, like, black a minute ago. Like, I could see her outline. Oh, boy. Enter the Athenaeum. Athenaeum. It's all good. Much better? Okay, for y'all, it's much better? I'm gonna tinker afterwards eventually and get this set up right. Y'all don't expect me to know what the hell I'm doing, right? Oh, this is where one of those, yeah. Prince Rulian.
Ravenia.
Okay.
Where might this lead?
What's gonna happen down here? It looks fine. Yeah, TJ, every time you're like, meh, it's fine. Like, this could be better. Oh, I remember this. Ugh. Wait, do I light it on fire?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh, I'm totally drawing a blank. Yeah, it's all foggy and gross. I can't see anything. I don't know what it's supposed to look like, so I'm good. It's supposed to look a little bit more... No, you're okay, TJ. I'm just messing with you. It's supposed to look a little more color rich than it does. Because, like, on my TV, it looks good. But, like, y'all don't see my TV. It's streaming through my computer, so... Just basic cast it. That's what I did. LT to free aim. But I just did the lock-on spell. I guess I didn't hit it in the right spot. Yeah, I remember this, and I did not enjoy it. Ugh.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio.
Anything in here? Yeah, let's light it up. Oh, no, run away! I should have dodged. Glad I got it on easy mode or I'd already be dead. I forgot about the ancient magic little wisp things that you can suck up. Battle mode engaged, yes. Okay, gift of ancient magic accumulates, yeah. Okay, you get a little boost. Boom. Yeah, why is it going through the tutorial twice? I hope when I save and restart, it stops doing that. Is there a peaceful mode? There is, actually. There is a story-only mode. You don't have to do any of this. Oh, well... It's actually, but this is easy mode, and you can see it's not that bad. Like, I mean, could I be better at it? Sure. If I could aim, that would also be great. All right, Sarah, get your stuff. I feel like there was... No, get your wand back out, girly. There is story mode. I chose easy. Oh, I remember now. How do I get over there? Chest, silver spectacles. Oh. Yes, there's a peaceful mode. I think that you don't really have to engage in combat, right? Of any kind. I've only ever played easy and normal, so I can't really remember. Let's go. Run. Run. I made it. Just barely. Just barely. Right, I'm sweating good. Yeah. I was never fast enough.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Okay. All right, I think... Oh, wait.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
If I stand here and do it... It's ridiculous. I've only played normal, so I don't know what the story mode does, but you can change it at any point. Yeah. If it starts getting stressful, you're just like, yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Young Sarah's English accent is on point. Wait, when did I do an English accent? Did I do one? Oh God, I'm embarrassed now. Okay, what am I doing? Who am I talking to? No. Die already. Come on. Yeah, there you go. It's actually, it's really, it's not as hard as it looks. If I can do it, Boozy, you can do it. It'll be fine. I promise. If you ever wanted to play. Yeah. And it always like alerts you to what you need to like do. And you can do that too. And start over. I do this to make y'all feel good about yourselves. But again, it's one of these things where it's like, I can do it. I like that slow motion. Did I kill them all? Good deal. So if you can see kind of in the bottom right-hand corner, there's the green bar, which is my health, which I always forget about. And the little blue with like this little weird little corkscrew thing, that's your ancient magic powers, I guess. What about me? Sunny, you could do it too. I played life in hard mode and games in easy. Yeah, exactly. So like, life is hard enough. When I'm playing a video game, I want to enjoy myself. So I don't need all that hard stuff. I'm gonna lurk and have some chores. No problem, TJ. Thanks for hanging out. I'll try some of your tips, yours and commits, and Robin's. But thanks for being here and saying hello. I hope give the boys a hug after what happened last night. I hope they're doing a little bit better today. It's covered by chat. What do you mean it's covered by chat? It shouldn't be. Ooh, another memory. All right, I need to be quiet so y'all can listen to the storyline. The chores are boring. I guess they're not going to talk. I thought they were going to talk. So the land is dying? The green one. That's weird. And now everything's gonna grow. No, I wasn't saying anything about a message. It was like a bar. It was like a health bar. Is that little you? No. That is somebody else who is very important to the backstory. In fact, she causes problems later. They're good. Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, TJ. That was BS what happened. So a lot was said there. Did y'all pick up on that subtext? But that's not little me. No, Busy. Here we go. Okay, this is in the future. A little bit from the future from what we just saw.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald.
Tim.
Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Isadora.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad.
This is a little girl all
Especially in light of
grown
your
up.
unusual situation, starting
Sort
as a
of.
5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
That blue stuff.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But
Slowly
let us not
roll,
get ahead of
girly.
ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about
Yes.
what we have discussed here today.
A year ago. So my memory. Some of this is new. Like, oh, I forgot about that, you know. But yeah, she seemed a little bit crazy eyes, right? Did you notice that? Like, ooh, I can wield ancient magic. She's a little too excited about that. So keep that in mind for the future.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Scribner.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
She's a different version of Tom Riddle.
But that being said,
She looks...
Peeves
Yeah.
informs me that you
Isidora.
didn't come alone
Yeah.
tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Peeves.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
We got a
Oh,
boyfriend.
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Kinda, yeah. I recruited his help, and now I'm getting him in trouble because I'm a real crappy friend. Actually, he volunteered, to be fair. Okay, where'd he go? Where am I supposed to go next? Quests. Oh, quests. Seriously? I'm just supposed to guess? Well, that's a bad idea. All right, I think... Ooh, what's this? Ooh, gloves. I'm gonna have to check all my gear here in a minute. Oh. Duh. Actually, can I use the map and fast travel to wherever he is? Is there a flu network? Wait, is that in this section? I think so. Oh no, never mind. Just kidding. Ha ha. How do I get to those? He volunteered because he's in love with you. I don't know. He does seem to have a... There is a fast travel point, I swear. Thank you. Let's travel there. I mean, we definitely share a bond. I guess. I don't know. We get into a lot of trouble together. As, you know, as the story progresses. Did I take the wrong one? Oh gosh, I suck. Yeah, it's been a while since I played, so I'm like, there was one right outside his classroom. Yeah, this is the one I was trying to click on, in case y'all didn't know. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Let's reset our thing here. Why?
Incendio!
Really? Oh, is it the other magic spell? The other fire one? I bet it is. If you light those little... whatever those are, you get special stuff. Sounds like love to me. Trauma bonds. You know, they're strong. They are strong. Come on, wait. Am I in the wrong spot? Oh, those stupid little circles. I keep forgetting. I gotta go stand in those. Sounds like love. Okay. He's in his office. I had to wait till daytime. That's what it was. Ooh, let's snoop.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find
You
out.
keep using that word, but I don't think you know what it means.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
It was.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Don't need to worry about it.
Thinking
Don't worry
on it,
about it.
perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yes,
Fair
Boozy,
enough.
you were definitely gonna have to
In fact,
play.
the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's
Being
have
such
a
a
look.
big Harry Potter lover, I'm surprised you didn't already have it. And the combat part really is, if you did choose that route, the easy mode is not that hard.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it really is.
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to
Thwarted
study what
again.
remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Hey,
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th
I hope
year.
you're doing well.
Like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's
He died
death?
tragically at the very
I don't know
beginning.
how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct
welcome,
is
dear.
to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
The cutscenes alone, Boozy, it's like having another movie, like another layer of the story. So in case you've never heard anything about it, it takes place 100 years before the events of Harry Potter. So it's all new stories and stuff, and you'll see some names that are similar to what you would recognize from Harry Potter, but they're like the ancestors of the people we know.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
I need to get my
But you'll
wand
want to pay attention
and
in
have it here
herbology
for
and
those
potions.
purposes.
There's more to magic
Oh,
than spellcasting.
Herbology
Plenty
and
to keep me
potions.
occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when
We
I
get to
return.
mess around with mandrakes.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alrighty, well then I'll ask. Alright, we've completed 4 main quests, you guys. Are you somebody's ancestor? No. I mean, I'm probably related to all these ancient magic wielders. Oh, I gotta read mail. Hang on. Outpost. Oh, it's Brattleby. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if you're the new school champion. Meet me in the usual place for the final round of Crossed Wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. I'm gonna crack myself up about that every single time. Let's go do the combo practice one more time before we go to class, because let's goof off instead of learn things. Boozy Jr. played it for a while. He got bored. Too much story along with too much ADHD. I mean, I did warn everybody before I started the series that it was definitely very story heavy.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
All right, Natty.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
This would be right up your alley then. I can't meet her right now. I'm doing things. Lower Hogsmeade world map. So we're almost to the point where we're gonna open up this is an open world game. After a point, they have to do all this stuff at the beginning as sort of like a tutorial to get you used to and adjusted to the game, because it is very controller heavy too, like all the buttons you got to do. But once you do open that part, that's when it really gets fun. Yeah, we're not gonna go mess with her right now. Okay, yeah. Collection chests and demiguise statues, for the love of God. I'm a huge RPG fan, so I'm loving this, right? This game is just the bee's knees. Okay, so what was your assignment, honey bun? Successfully avoid enemy attacks, dodging and rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies. I forget where I go do that. The girl from Ouagadougou. I still think we should go do that first. Maybe I'm wrong. I have trouble with anything I need to remember. Well, here, luckily, your little book will help you out. Alright, we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna get this chest. Now that we have disillusionment. 500 smackaroos. And the old man returns. I mean, what can I say? Y'all love it. My other alternate personality, a grumpy old man. Get off my lawn! Where are we going? We're going this way. Ooh, we're going this way. Ooh. Look at how pretty. And guess what, Boozy? You get a broom that you can ride around on. You get a broom. This is why there's a journal. Yeah. There's no way you could remember. You have to have the little thingy with all your quests to tell you, like, you can pull it up. Kind of like in Dinkum, Sunny, where you get the little guide. It's the same thing. It helps you keep track of all the stuff. Peace needs to activate. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. I think I can set this on fire.
Incendio.
Yeah, buddy. And then you collect these little field guides. And sometimes the paintings do cool things. Ooh, what's happening here?
Revelio.
This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky. A tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely reason? No one knows. Wizards have big egos. Woohoo! Level 8. Oh, wait, is there a chest readily available that I have not pilfered? Astral robes. Okay, hang on. We gotta dud ourselves up. What's the deal with the stream of light? So that is that can, like, if you have a quest, you can track it, and that little line of light that you're talking about will lead you there so that you don't get lost. Because this castle, I'm telling you, even though I played religiously, it wasn't until towards the very end of the game that I really kind of started to know my way around. So you need that little tracker to get you where you need to go. Inventory, gear. Come on. Change quicker. There we go. All right, we got a lot of new stuff. Are these better? Ooh, they're definitely better. No trade applied. Ooh, those can be traded. Okay, let's equip these. But let's change the appearance and take them off. So that's another thing you can customize. Once you've acquired something, you can customize it to that color or style, and then you can take it away, so you don't have to like look at it if you don't like it. If it gives you a lot better, like a better buff, you can equip it. But I don't like that style, so you can go back and change the style of those glasses, even though they give me better protection and whatnot. I think it's these, right? Silver spectacles. Yeah. Wait, hang on. I want it to look like these. There. So, like, if you don't like something, like some of these hats look really doofy. Extraordinary. But this has a better defense. But either way, I'm not going to be wearing either one of these. Oh, I never get lost. Everyone knows that. I spend so much time in this game customizing my character. I know. It's worth a lot. But this has better... It's got a better defense, and right now... I mean, it's not by much. And the purple means... Okay, so that's extraordinary. So it's a little bit more rare to find it, whereas the green is pretty common. You know what? Let's just equip it. It's fine. Wait. There we go. But I don't want to wear a hat, because that looks silly. Yeah, no. I'm not a fan of the hats, really. Did we get a cool scarf? Ooh, legendary. So obviously those would be like the best kind. But I don't want to wear a scarf right now. So I just change the appearance and take it off. And you can like really customize your stuff. It's really, really cool. And you can put the hood on. Oh, we totally gotta wear this. Hell yeah! Oh yeah. Astral robe. So say later I get a better piece of armor, for lack of a better term. And right here it says offense is 16. Say it's way more than that. But I want it to look like this one. Say it's brown. It's a brown coat instead. I can still get the buff and then change the appearance to make it look back like this. Derp. Oh, Robin, it was good to have you here. Adulting calls. Yeah, bummer. My youngest daughter goes and hangs out with my oldest daughter on Friday nights, and they do like an anime night. And, yeah, I like this blue one. So I'm all alone tonight. So that's inventory. What do we need? What do we have in here? Apothecary stuff. Sort it. I don't know what's going on with that. Did we get any rewards? Oh, these are the collections. Never mind. That doesn't mean anything. It's just part of the fun of collecting stuff. Okay, yeah, quests. Have a great night, Robin. Thanks for hanging out today. We love you. Love ya, love ya. Hopefully we'll see you Sunday morning. or when you stream. Okay. I think we're done with all that. Alright, I got distracted. Wait, I'm going the wrong way? Of course I am. Have a great night, Robin. Hug those kiddos. Kiss that husband. Snuggle in. Read a book. Play a game. Da-da-da. Okay. Hey, boyo, what's up? Oh, later on, I don't know if y'all want to hear this, but there's a cool thing you can do with that. This big pendant. We'll get there eventually, though. All right, Brattleby, let's talk. Have a great day. I'd like to practice on the training dummy. Let's do the practice, because my combo skills are
I'd like to practice
in the toilet.
Dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Let's do it.
That'd be brilliant.
I'm never gonna be ready.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
I like his hair. It's very curly. Okay, so on the top of your screen, you have to do the spells in that order. Okay. Yay!
Nicely done.
It's gonna get harder, believe me. That's it. Oh dear. Aw, I have to start all over. No. The stupid Incendio one takes forever to reload it for me, it feels like. Where'd you go, dude? Where are you hiding? Oops. I pushed the wrong button. This is what you gotta practice. Okay. I just said, oh, it gets harder. Finally.
Excellent form.
Excellent form.
Impressive wand work.
And in the heat of
face you in a
combat,
duel.
I never remember to do any of that. I just push buttons, you guys. Couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands.
Crossed
Other
wands.
Jewers had better beware.
I know. I'm like a 12-year-old. It's fine. Okay, we need to do the next round of... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today.
All right.
It all
Why
comes
is crossed
down
wands
to
funny?
this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for
I have a
shot
dirty
at
mind.
glory?
And it's a saying that gets said. Don't make me say it out loud.
I certainly
Ask
am.
your husband.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's see. Who's my dueling partner? Let's do Sebastian. He took the heat for me. We'll win this together.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
There's certain things they say over and over again that do make
can
me
make this
laugh.
a real victory.
And that's one of them. He's oblivious. He won't know. So in certain adult situations, shall we say, if there are multiple people, 2 men specifically, they will refer to it as crossed wands. Yes, it does. I don't know now that I'm monetized, like, what I can and can't say that's gonna get me in trouble. You know what I mean? Ooh, no, you can't have that. Come on now. I'm so glad you had to explain that. Oh crap. I keep pushing too many buttons. Eric Northcott. Victory.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
I hope that was vague enough that I don't get in trouble with YouTube. But like, descriptive enough that you know what I meant. I got lucky. It's an honor. Woohoo!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the
It's far enough into your stream. Yeah, hopefully.
And so it is my great honor
We've been
to
going
present
for,
you with this
what,
simple
2 hours?
yet elegant token
Maybe they won't
of
notice.
supreme dueling accomplishment.
Great honor to present you with a simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment. Thanks.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Yes, I am.
Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder
You
how my
should.
herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
We need to go to herbology. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Crossed wands, round 3. Oh, I'm amused. So easily. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by the dodge. I think I have to, when I go meet Natty, we have the opportunity to do that. So I have to do this last, I think. Let's track it and go. Now I'll just think of you. Oh God. I really do hope you play this. I cannot wait if you do. See, it's so pretty. I can't wait to get a broom again and fly around. I'm gonna fly like an eagle. Or a dragon. I think there is a dragon. Oh, and the Black Lake. Sometimes at night when you fly over it with your broom. Well, sometimes even during the day. You can run into the monster, the squid thing. What's it called? What's that called? Yeah, what's the big, maybe it's the big octopus, the big squid, giant squid. Giant squid is what it's called in the books. Why was that so hard? But its tentacles will come out of the water and you can fly through them. Spoiler alert. Sorry. Here's some more of the castle. Looking super pretty. I was telling everybody last night, in case they didn't know, this game has seasons. So right now we're kind of in fall, and at a point when we get to a certain quest, it triggers winter, and everything's covered in snow. The giant squid. Thank you, Dark Tide. Words are hard.
Revelia.
No. Okay, I think I've already determined there was nothing in here. So I cast that spell, Revelio, to find certain things. So like you might see some stuff that's like highlighted in blue. Because there's a lot of secrets in this castle. And like here's the Flue Flame, the fast travel points. Flue Flame. And these other little puzzle things, which we'll get into. But like there's,
What am I missing?
you can talk to this chick and she triggers a side quest that you can do. And you know, some of them have like certain rewards for completing them. I need to go down the stairs, you silly goose. Others give you good experience points, you know. Hey, dude, what's up? All right, I think you're gonna really like the herbology teacher. The greenhouse. And you get to pick locks later on too. It's great. Begin the quest. And there's all kinds of goodies. I like this teacher. She's cool. I actually like most of them.
Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look
Giving me the
forward to growing
bedroom
together.
eyes there, Sebastian.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together
He's
again.
so creepy sometimes.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
And later on, you get to grow all these plants
Now then,
in your
today
own little
we will be acquainting
room of
ourselves with the
requirement.
mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake
Spoiler alert.
root. Accio.
In case you didn't already know.
Let's see if we can't make our
Mandrakes.
fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall
Protect
we?
your ears. Turn your
First,
volume down.
Let's protect our ears. Now,
I forget. I think it's pretty
everyone,
loud.
grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Those are ugly babies. Ugly babies.
Weasley, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Why is my... Okay. Sorry. It's like, why is this not working?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake
Warm,
right
dirty
at
blanket.
ease.
All right, girl.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was like the easiest class ever. You just have to repot a plant once and you're done.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs
Talk to me.
like not grass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can
Free
be
labor.
fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
Dittany.
Let us
Essence of
find you some
dittany.
seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late
Why,
notice.
thank you.
Plant the seeds there now.
I know, right?
And you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance
Plant the
my
dittany
starters along
seeds.
movement.
Okie
If it's
dokie.
fancy,
Let's do
or
it.
rosy.
Dittany's restorative
Interact.
properties make it a vital ingredient in the
Okay, so
Living
this
Room
is where,
potion,
yeah,
as you
this
all
is
should
where
know from
my
Professor
stupid
Sharp's
face
class.
is in the way. Let's move it real quick for a bit. Just for a bit. Okay, so we need to select, yeah, it's these, yeah. And they take 10 minutes to grow. And then eventually you use those at another thing in potions, and you make some stuff. You can add fertilizer to speed it up, make more, yeah. All right.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will
Let's
be ready
move me
to
back
use in
over.
Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. you'll find that some plants are better suited
Oh yeah,
to
and you can use those as a weapon, but
outside of a
I
cauldron.
don't find them that effective.
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I
Chomping
have a dummy
cabbages.
for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to
Why,
accompany
thank you.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I mean... Alright, Mr. Pruitt, is that you?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Oh, over here?
Hello. Thought you were on your way to Hogwarts the other day. Nice to meet you.
My dude, where are you?
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Aha.
Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay, why isn't it letting me talk to you? Go to the other greenhouse?
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Why, thank you.
Excuse me?
Aren't you kind?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's
Ooh, what is
really
this?
good. But you
Collect.
outright slaughtered him.
Haha.
Brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack the dummy target. Oh, right. I gotta collect them, and then I gotta throw them. Okay, so... Hold down left bumper and tap right to open the tool wheel. And then tap LB to use the assigned tool.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes
ridiculous.
out. Did save her the
Oh my
They left
gosh.
her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious
Oh,
little
he's a
bastards,
ginger.
aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
But we were in class.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
That cabbage is over there continuing to explode. Okay, so return to Professor Garlic. I love how their names are just like so appropriate to who they are.
And with that helpful
Seeds take time to
reminder as why
grow.
we should
Return to your potting
always wear
table.
our dragon hide gloves.
Hang on. Whoops,
I've
I'm
learned
stuck.
our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
Oh, no,
Clopton.
it's still got 5 minutes.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble.
Nah.
Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Me too. Don't care much for plants, honestly. Sure.
Magical plants have so much to
Let's
offer.
be witchy about
I'm
it.
eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
Right?
Herbology
I do
is
think you
a
can get one kind of
bounteous
like that
subject.
later.
Tend to your garden.
Or
and
find
it
one
will
in a
tend
chest.
To you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yes! Okay, now what? Are those the screaming plants? Yes. The mandrakes. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's go meet with her. She reminds me of a little fairy. I think she's super cute. She's one of my favorites. Sorry, sorry, Professor.
We must first understand it.
We're all gonna head out together. Ooh. These staircases, I tell you what. There's a bunch. Oh, I don't even realize I'm doing it. It's this game. I think it just brings it out in me.
Revelio.
Oh, wait. Oops. Sometimes they'll have a fight. That suit of armor. Or is it the one by the Great Hall? I think it might be the one by the Great Hall. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Ooh, we're gonna get to go off of school grounds. I think one more stream and we'll be past all the like tutorial stuff. Ooh, wait, I gotta hook a left over here. Ooh. Wait. Yeah, this, I want to get this flue flame. Meet Natty and Lower Hogsmeade. We're gonna go this way. Hagrid's hut. Or what I guess eventually becomes Hagrid's hut. Beast's classroom. My stomach is growling. Okay, before I just go running willy-nilly, I just want to show you guys. Stand up straight, girlfriend. She hunches over like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I mean, that is quite the shot right there. Anyway. I'm collecting moonstones. These help with potions later. Am I going the right way? I mean, I guess so. This is where, whoops, they're telling me to go. The art in this game is amazing. It is. Like, I remember when Ava and I played through it the last time, we were always taking screenshots. Like, oh god, it was crazy. I need to see if I can get those off of the console and post them. They're just, we were getting all artsy about it too. It was a lot of fun. And it's just so pretty. Now when we get our broom, we can just fly here next time. Actually, this may be... This is Hagrid's. Or what becomes Hagrid's. I think there's a...
Revelio.
I think this monument... I thought you could read it. I think it's dedicated... I think it's dedicated to him.
This looks intriguing.
Does it? Does it look intriguing? Also, there's quests in the Forbidden Forest that you have to go and do. And Sunny, it definitely brings a whole new meaning to don't F with the spiders.
It is good to see you, my
For
friend.
sure. I so suck at flying. Oh, yeah, I don't really think you even have to worry about the stamina in this game.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Ava had to do the flying
you've recovered from our rather
quests for
eventful
me.
trip to Hogsmeade.
I am
so
well,
bad.
but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock
I
and
suck at
Rookwood
flying,
and
but it gets you
Harlow
there
after
faster.
you.
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it
It's
at
also
the time,
just a fun
but I am
experience.
hoping now you might tell me why they were looking
This is what I
for
get
you.
for sitting. But my ear is still hurting and like making me kind of, yeah, I don't do Forbidden Forests, but it's fun. They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
Yeah, I'll have to, if we get to a point in the stream,
Just
I'll have to
before we came
invite
to
Ava and be like,
Hogwarts.
hey, come do this
In
for
fact,
me.
it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony.
She can be on camera with you guys for a bit. I'll take a break, go to the bathroom or
What on
something.
earth? There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now,
It's challenging.
it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Sadly,
What sort of
Boozy, it is
stand?
not.
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason
That
my
was a
mother
big
and I left
complaint
Mattibillyland.
that people
I
had,
am
so
not
they
going to
think
sit
that
by
that'll
and
be
watch
added
them
in if they
destroy
do
my
a
new
second,
home.
like a follow-up.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they
It
must
really
be
was a missed
stopped.
opportunity.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
'Cause then we
Taking
could all
him
play
down
together,
would
and that
cripple
would be so
Rookwood's
much
entire enterprise.
That may be true.
Duel
but
each
shouldn't
other.
Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that
Oh
Harlow
yeah,
is
the
planning.
poaching thing.
I was thinking that
Yeah,
we
there's so
could
much I've
investigate a
forgotten.
bit. Try to get the evidence
Duel or
that
Cross
Officer Singer
Swans, yeah.
needs.
All right.
Multiplayer it up.
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out
Oh,
precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
So why did we have to talk all out here?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
All secret-like.
What's going on here?
Oh, hang on.
But Mummy,
Let's just go busting into people's houses. How about it? Y'all want to?
Not to stray far from home, especially when
Why, thank you, Forest Sorcerer Hut.
you should see them, Mummy.
What's this?
They're beautiful. These horses
Revelio.
with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Wait, is that a demiguise?
Why don't you do some more drawings for me?
All right, so you gotta, one of the big quests in this game is you gotta find all these little monkey statues. They look like monkeys to me. But you can only get them at nighttime. And you can only get them once you've triggered the quest, I believe. I think.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's it, girl. Jump. Let me get you. Jump, jump. Chris Ross, what is that? Ooh, I got some money out of that. How do I get that bag? Black leather gloves. Your gear slots are full. Oh man, I forgot about that. Pockets are full. Damn it. We're gonna have to go to Hogsmeade and sell some crap. I can't even get all my things. Here, let's change out for our better gear. Oh yeah. Equip. Whenever it becomes winter time, we'll put some gloves on. And that hat, your pockets are full. I know, right? I mean, it is a struggle in every single game. Every single game. Let's take this ridiculousness off. Change appearance. Golden snitch. Definitely not as good as what we got on. But not bad. And later on you can actually add qualities to your gear. So So that's fun. How could you possibly forget to check if your pockets are full? Because you don't get a lot of space in the beginning. Excuse me? Okay, so let's go to Hogsmeade. And we're gonna go... Wait. Not Hogwarts. Hogsmeade. Dig. We need to go here, and is this the place that you sell your stuff? Oh, I need to go pick up that blue flame. Alright, so let's... We're sort of, Aw, Boozy, you gotta go! Bummer. Well, don't worry. I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer, maybe another 30 minutes, and then, I'm gonna do 2 streams next week for Hogwarts, so... where am I going in my mini-map? Help the stranger. No, I don't want to do that. I hope you have a great night, Boozy. Let's set a waypoint there. But thanks for coming and hanging out. I hope it was enjoyable. Yeah. Feel guides. Really, girl? You're really gonna just not walk? Okay, let's go in here and talk to homeboy.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
We're gonna sell. Okay, so we're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that too. Yeah. Yeah. So I almost always sell green stuff and blue stuff. Sometimes I'll keep purple because these are the ones you can, you see the little 3 black dots in the middle of the screen where it says upgrades. There's like places where you can upgrade them later on. But we're still early game and that's not that great an item, so. I'm gonna sell that. Eventually we get to upgrade our gear slots, so that's nice. Yeah, we'll sell that too. Woohoo!
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Thanks, dude.
Be
Appreciate
sure to
you.
stop by whenever you're about.
Oh wait, was there there one of those? Yes, there was. We'll get us some more money. Also, there's another demiguise statue right there on the counter. There is a guide that tells you where they all are. And thank goodness for that, because I had to eventually look it up in my other playthrough.
Have a look around.
Okay, so I need to go. I don't want to help any strangers. I want to go here and catch that other waypoint. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Look how cute. Sitting and having a cup of tea. All right. I guess now we'll help this guy. Something's happening. Why are you sneaking around? So there's these special trunks that have these eyeballs. You have to sneak around to like... You have to sneak around to get them. Water well. The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. Good to know. So you have to do the disillusionment charm to sneak up on them so that you can get the money, because each one has 500 gold, which is helpful. Okay. Wait a second. Where is this guy? Because like I'm gonna have to walk a hell of a long way. Nope. World map? Where's the stranger at? What? Lower Hogsmeade. What do I need to do with him? Trails of Merlin, help the stranger. Oh, potions class. I still haven't done the dodging and rolling. Ugh. Okay, this is what opens up, I think, the Merlin stuff. But we'll fast travel there, because Hobie Jeebus. There we go. No, I want to... Come on. There we go. It's like I don't know how to play games. At all. Yeah, and then these little Merlin... Hang on. Where am I going? I'm going this way. You get stuff. Well, hello. Oh, this swampy swamp.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is
Oh
you think I might
dear,
have
here we
seen.
go.
I've been busy with my research.
I have no clue at all how to play this.
Rookwood don't give a duck. She's nipped
So
back
Sunny,
your time.
this is all this is still the
Speak of the
tutorial
devil.
phase.
Mr. Rookwood would like a
You
word
build up
with
to
you.
it, I promise. It seems hard, but it really is very easy. I feel like they made it that way so children could play. Yeah, let's stomp your butt. Yeah. Uh-oh. You.
Oh, what's the light go out
Oh, wait,
of
I don't
your
know who he
eyes?
is. Ashwinder. Okay, collections of your field guide. All right, I've been introduced to a new enemy.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
Little brat.
Where are y'all? Whoops! Oh, I'm hitting my girl. I'm pointed in the wrong direction. All right, see you later, kiddo.
What on
Wait,
earth just happened?
where are they?
I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so
Completed
close to
dueling
Hogwarts.
feats. Woohoo! All right, we're gonna speak with her. I promise, if you played from the beginning, you would be okay.
I am.
I think
thanks
you
in
would.
no
It would
small
actually
part
be.
to
You would enjoy it. It's
excellent
actually more
defensive
like
skills. Care to
help
tell
you
me why
along
two
than Palia.
Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you.
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves
Don't
and
ask questions, lady.
extortionists, his little
Don't
cronies.
ask questions.
They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the
Priya.
moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
I mean, it
Best get
literally
moving
just
on
holds
my
your hand.
research before they return.
That's why it's going to probably take. Who is Priya?
You mentioned
Another
someone
stream
named
to get
Priya.
out of that
Yes, my wife.
tutorial
She's the one who
kind of
piqued my
part.
interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at
My
Hogwarts.
wife.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer. Has her own
Nocturne
shop in
Alley.
Nocturne Alley.
The
She's a
Merlin
travelling
puzzles are
vendor.
fun.
Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research.
You're a researcher.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and
Archaeologist.
archaeologist.
She's like a female
specialising in
Indiana
Merlin's
Jones.
work and life.
I thought Merlin was myth.
I thought that Merlin and
Are you
the
talking
tales
about me,
King's
Sunny,
Court
or
were
the
myth.
game?
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from
Yeah,
his portrait
it is pretty
at
easy, I
Hogwarts.
think.
Merlin
Especially if you put it in
attended
easy mode.
Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some
Really
curious
easy.
fixtures he left here centuries
Oh.
ago.
Fixtures.
Yeah,
These
the lips don't really
vine-covered
match with what they
pillars,
say.
dozens of
I'm
them
not
all
usually paying
around the
attention to that.
area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
Puzzles
He
and
was
enigmas.
terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
It does seem a bit tedious, but we won't be rude.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have
You've
just
unlocked a
unlocked
crucial
a
clue.
crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to
Mallowsweet.
work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
She's really
I
not.
had just arrived to test my theory
Don't
when I was
listen to
so
her.
rudely
Don't listen to her,
interrupted.
Darktide.
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do
This game
the
is so
honors?
involved
We
that
can
they
see
had to
what
do a
comes
fairly
of our
lengthy
little
tutorial
hypothesis.
phase. So we're still in the tutorial
I brought
phase.
a trunk chock full
Just
of mallow
so you
seed
know.
with me. It's just over there by my tent.
All right, where? What? Over here?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Yeah.
I have the
Oh,
Mallowsweet.
only 5?
Lovely.
You couldn't have given me more?
Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a
Okay,
stone
here we
swell
go.
on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet swell, and we'll see what happens.
Use. Did you see that?
What? Disappeared.
What should I do now?
So these are these little puzzle games that you'll find all over the world.
Uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Solve the puzzle. Okay, so I need to do... Oh, is it in a certain order? I can't remember now.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh, we did it! This one's super easy. Some of them are really complicated. Like the temples, yeah.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Speak to Nora Treadwell. Give me some
I
stuff.
take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must
You may have
review
missed
my
something.
notes.
Of
I
course
may
you
have
did.
missed something.
Are all of the trials like
Are
this
all
one?
of them like this? No, some of them are
Not
really
precisely.
hard.
Well, I think each has those telltale vines.
There are a
and the
few I never
swirls around.
solved, and I
You
meant to
should
look
feel
up
free to solve
tutorials
them
on
as
how
you
to
come
get
across
through them, but
I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
what? Trials of Merlin. Here we go. Now she's packing up to leave. Complete the trial. Increase your gear capacity. So that's why it's important to do those, is because then your pocket size gets bigger. Hogwarts, thank you. Mallowsweet. Is that like sweet leaf? Pretty much. I'm gonna go into lurk mode. Hubby works tonight and I need to get some stuff ready for him. No problem, Darktide. No problems at all. Thanks for hanging out. I still haven't avoided... I forget how to do that. Track potions. Okay, so we need to go... Oops, I didn't mean to close that. So we need to go to Hogwarts. And we need to go here. So maybe this one, Central Hall. Sure. Why not? It might be close, it might not be. To think I used to have all this stuff, like, memorized. That's what I get for not playing. But that is kind of the nice thing about story-based games, that, you know, if you don't, you play through it the first time and then you don't play through it again for like a year or something, it's almost like a brand new game.
Dora's or someone from the ministry
Almost.
guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that.
All right. Professor Black. Of course he teaches potions. Begin the quest.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at
Sirius
this school.
Black's ancestor.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Why did I think it said Professor Black?
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Okay. That was silly.
Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
In the
it
movies,
can heal
it's
some
essence
injuries, but not all.
Points for Ravenclaw.
Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I love how they say a few things and then it's just like, all right, go to it.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Come on. Yeah. This
Please
guy looks
be
drunk.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Yes. Orc lump juice. That is a big ladle. All right. Stir it up real good. Kind of like the cooking in Palea.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Except for me, I'm an A student.
Not an easy potion to brew.
Well done.
Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Excuse you? Collect the ash
My
monitor
parents
eggs.
considered keeping me
Hey,
home from
who
school
are you?
this
What's
year
going
after
on?
the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Do I need to talk to you?
Did I hear Professor
Weasley.
Sharp say that you have permission
Gareth
to go into
Weasley.
his office?
Familiar name.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
How about now?
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need
Oh,
a single
Sebastian better
Fooper
watch
feather.
out. He's
As
got
you'll already be
competition.
in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
So Ron's a legacy, yeah.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable.
Old wizarding families.
Sharp won't even miss it.
Funny. What if I don't get it?
Very well. I'll bring you a Fooper feather.
We're down for mischief.
Brilliant.
It's fine.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stationary.
Revelio.
Okay. Collect. Collect. Ooh, we'll take whatever's in theirs. Oh, from the Auror office. 31st of December, 1875. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You're amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Mongrel fur. Okay.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Oh, it's over here. Duh.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant!
Wooper.
Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh, you're gonna blow up the lab is what you're gonna do. Where's my station? Here
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? Wrong answer could result in
Alright, we're gonna brew one of these bad boys. And, how long does it take? Very shortly. It's almost ready to go. It increases your defense with durable, rocky skin. Oh, yeah, okay. One bottle. Pick it up. Awesome!
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Back away. Back away.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Mischief.
Well done, Gareth.
Okay, I brewed the potion. Now where do I go? Oh.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His
Wasn't me.
accomplice will answer to me as well.
Was me.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah, we're caught.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I wonder what we'll get.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Aurors comprise of Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. The Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. So he's a good guy. Now what? Professor Hecat's assignment. We've got to do the dodging to get Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. What?
Revelio.
To talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Okay. What does that mean? Something just buzzed. Successfully roll away from enemy attacks. Oh, we should do this puzzle. Is this the... So... That means 0. Where's the other one?
Revelio.
up there. Oops. The unicorn. It's got 0. What is the unicorn? 2, so that's 1. Okay, so hang on. Oh, I had to do this first. So 21. We're adding up to be 21. So the 0, 1, 2. So that's 13. So we need 8. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. We need the spider. Okay, and then the double one. Okay, you got the crab. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. So 5. What is that? And 9. 14. So we need 3. So that would be 0, 1, 2, 3. So the hydra. Ooh, I'm stuck. It took us such a long time. I remember watching Tag Back TV to figure out how to... And then somebody, I think, had to look it up in his stream or something, if I remember correctly. It was really funny. Because we were all like, what? Knew it was an add-up game, but what are we going to get? Ooh, cerulean powdered cloak. Oh. A small table. Gear. What does the cloak look like? Ooh. It's a little bit nicer. I wish you could like store stuff in a trunk. That would be cool. Prisoner of Love. Okay. Follow your lead to the book's missing pages. All right, if I'm remembering correctly, that triggers quite a long quest. So I think we'll probably leave it here for tonight. Ooh, yay, another field guide page. Central Hall Fountain. The ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Very cool. But yeah, I mean, we're about at the mark where I was going to stop anyway, so that's good, because that next quest I think is fairly lengthy, which is, you know, a nice way to start the next one. So yeah, I thank you guys all for hanging out with me this afternoon and tonight. You know, I know that this is very story-based, so this can be kind of like, you know, a lot to take in, especially at this early stage. It definitely gets a lot more interesting after you get past this whole tutorial section. So anyway, yeah, I'm streaming again Sunday morning, 9:30 a.m. U.S. Central Standard Time. So we're going to do some House Flipper 2. That'll be nice and chill. Just hang out and build stuff and renovate things. But yeah, you guys have been amazing. Thanks so much for being here. And you know, you could spend your day just about anywhere doing anything, and you came over and hung out here, and that's super special to me. So thank you so much. Definitely have had a much better evening than my day has been, because I got to hang out with all of you guys and play video games. I mean, what more can you ask for? All right, guys. Well, that's gonna wrap us up for this one. We'll play again next week. I hope you'll join me. You guys be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and I'll see you in the next one.